Good morning. Says I'm live. Hello, hello. Back in my kitchen. I got a little bit further today. I went for my walk. I lifted 10 pounds and I have my celery washed and rinsed. So now I'm just going to run it through. As you jump on, please say hello in the comments so I know you're here. This is the spot where we remember who we are as vibrational beings. And I'm going to sit you right here while I run my celery through the juicer. Yeah, like that, yeah. Because it really is all the energy that we create within ourselves. Janine! I was just going to say, I just was listening a lot to that Abraham Hicks snippet that you sent me this morning. I just love it. I love it. And I actually timed 68 seconds of saying, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. What that felt for the pace is roughly 2 or 3 for every second. So, and how they were saying you can feel it. You can feel it when your energy starts to go down and start to bring your energy back up. You can just start doing that by the thoughts you're thinking, changing your thoughts. And so I'm like, yes, you know what? I'm doing that a lot. Yes, my sister, I love you. How are you feeling this morning? Feeling any better? And oh my gosh, I was on my walk and one of my neighbors, I had Esther Hicks playing in I wear a little thing where I carry my phone so I can listen. I turn it into airplane mode so I don't get the Wi-Fi, but I just listen to Abraham Hicks that I have recorded on my iPhone in the voice memos. And he goes, we're used to hearing Esther Abraham. And I'm like, oh, that's so great. So I am going to, I'm so glad, Janine. All that rest really helped. Yes, yes, yes. So I am going to, hold on a sec. Hold on, I got to make a screenshot of something. Pretty sure you're still going though. Learn more. I don't know where learn more is. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go this. This is for Trav. A little task for my web guy. Okay, so this is Trav. What am I having trouble with my... Oops, not there. Going here. Trav. Enter save. Okay. So hold on a sec, guys. I gotta just see what this means. Oops, I think that took me away, but I'm still going, right? Okay, business suite help. Okay, so now I'm just gonna copy this URL. Because this information keeps popping up. Copy. I'm going to put it in an email for Travis on Monday. So start breathing. Start breathing. So Monday. Here we go. I gotta find out what that is. Keeps popping up. Send. All right. Back to my friends here. So who else is here? Say hi in the comments so I know you're here. Facebook no longer shows me that you're here. So I need you to tell me. And I'm going to make this bigger. There we go. So settle in. We're going to be raising our vibration this morning. And while I'm throwing celery through my juicer, start breathing in and out. 5 in, 8 out. Grounding to Mother Earth. Getting ourselves grounded and centered. out, in and out, in and out. I'm so proud of those of you who are doing celery juice. It's the best first step you can take toward your health. Just make sure you follow it as per Anthony William. What is Mother Earth's message to you? Begin to tap in. What is Mother Earth's message to you? I see there are a number of people here. You're saying hi in the comments. Maybe I'm just not seeing them yet. Hold on. Huh? Vicky's here. Darcy's here. Yes. Yes, Friday morning. Yes, 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 Vicky. Totally holding that vision for you, darling. Totally, totally. And believe in you, yes. We must. We must believe in ourselves to win, not to place or to show, but to win. Win, 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 win. That thing that we desire, keeping it real in our heart. So how did we do with our intentions this week? I actually did pretty good. I tapped into my inner being a lot this week. Take it easy at work today. Truck day. Oh my God, Jeannie. Yes, 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 yes. Nice and slow. Ask for help. Okay, so I'm a little shy of a quart this morning, but that's just the way it is. Because that's all the celery I have until I get to the store. Lately, I have been needing to just stay the course with the celery juice. That usually means you need it more than ever. Okay. So as you're breathing to Mother Earth, Mother Earth, what do you require of me today? Hope, good morning. Good morning. Happy weekend to everyone. Mother Earth, she is just proud of me. Yes, yes, yes. I'm not quite awake yet. Stay the course and continue on. Absolutely. That's the formula, Hope. That's all it is. We keep returning to our desire and staying the course. We walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. We do the thing we know to do. Janine, I haven't had a cigarette in a week. Janine. That is magnificent, darling. Just magnificent. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, I'm going to spin you around. I'll be right back. Yes. So my intention this week was to fall in love with my relationship with my inner being. And I gotta say, I really did spend more time with my inner being this week. I'm gonna turn on a light in the background. How did you do with your intention? Whatever that was for you this week, how did you do with it? Okay, so yes. Yes, so celebrating you, Janine, celebrating you. In for 5, out for 8, or anything of that semblance, as long as your exhale is longer than your inhale, you're golden. Yes. So what's Mother Earth saying to me? She's saying stay the course. And I also just heard, be not weary in well-doing. Be not weary in well-doing. That means doing good deeds, but also it means staying the course with your desires, keeping your desires front and center. It's work. It's work. Sometimes it's like, but you know, what's the alternative? The alternative is getting discouraged, looking at what is. If we focus on what is, we get more of what is. I have to turn on the fan. It's a little warm. Darcy, I have a cast on my ankle now. Oh, yes. Okay. Is everything okay with that? So sorry that happened. I must have hurt. Oh, my. Hope, celebrating Bosses Day today. We have a special day planned and also Medical Assistant Week. I'm so excited. Oh, that's wonderful, Hope. Sending lots of light to that situation and healing. Marge, hello. Marge, so nice to meet you. Everyone, welcome, Marge. Where in the world are you, Marge? We would love to know. Marge, my intention was to stay to hell with all issues, problems, and distractions. Stay in the moment and keep my motives pure. Mom is in hospice, so blessed to take care of her. Okay. Sending love, 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 love to your mom and to you. I remember when Janine and I went through that with our mom. It's really rough. It's really rough. So sending so much love to you. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So reminding yourself of your desire, the desire that you paid attention to on Monday. Giving makes me the happiest. That's because you're an earth angel, Hope. We love helping so much. I am in Michigan. Awesome. Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. Very good. All right. So tune back into your desire, and I want you to just practice right now seeing it as if it's happened, and here you are. Seeing it as if it's happened, and here you are in your place. I'm trying my best to heal. Heal it this way because I want to avoid surgery and a plate and screws. Absolutely. Oh, Vicky's in Michigan also. Yes. Darcy, we should talk about the patches if you want to avoid all that stuff. Reach out to me. All right. So let's tune back into that desire. Keep the ember burning with that desire. I'm going to read a little inspiration to you. So man is his brother's keeper in thought, and every man should know that the thing he loves dwells in the secret place of the Most High, and abides under the shadow of the Almighty. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come near thee, if you stay in the secret place of the Most High. Perfect love casts out fear. Fear is the real plague that's going on the planet right now, you guys. You know that? He that fears is not made of love. Love is the fulfillment of the law. Love this. If you do not run your subconscious mind, someone else will run it for you. If you do not run your subconscious mind, someone else will run it for you. We must guard heavily our subconscious mind. That means when you start to feel your energy go down, you need to grab that thing and move it up, move it up, move it up. Kind of like psyching yourself out, but it's like all for the good. It's all for the good. How do you want to feel? Pretend that you feel that way now. Make this an active practice. I'm going to read you this thing that I transcribed from Abraham. Before I came here, I said, I'll go forward into my physical experience, and I will remember that the larger part of me remains non-physically focused. And I will look around the environment, and I will see things wanted and unwanted. And it will help me hone a clearer understanding, moment by moment, of what I most prefer. And then I will flow in the direction of my preference until I accomplish vibrational alignment with my own inner being. And when I do that, my inner being, who knows the fullness of what I am asking for and knows the path of least resistance for me to get there, will feed me moment by moment in real time ideas and impulses that will lead me joyfully along the path to the full unfolding of what I want. Woo! Let's take a big deep breath on that and just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the way things are. I also said, and each time that happens, I will stand in a new place with new manifestations and also a whole new set of contrasting experiences, which will give birth to another good idea. And as that other good idea comes, my inner being will hold steady on that good idea. My inner being will hold steady on that good idea. Good morning, Gisele. And I might be wavery about it, but I will seek the feeling of satisfaction. Seek the feeling of satisfaction that my inner being is feeling as my inner being focuses upon it. And as I tune into that feeling of satisfaction, I will come into full alignment, and once again, I will be in that place of receiving impulses and ideas, so that I will not only be the creator, step 1, I will be the receiver, step 3. But most important and exciting part of being physical is that then I will get to, in concert with my inner being, witness the deliberate and gentle and delicious unfolding of each and everything I ask for. And in that experience, I will eventually come into full feeling of worthiness. As we come into vibrational alignment with the things that we desire, that means we start to feel it as if it's happening. Hold on. I will come to know that I am supposed to feel good. Struggle will be a part of my past, and ease and flow will be a part of my eternally unfolding future experience. Imagine ease and flow right now. Ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow, ease and flow. Focus on ease and flow all day long. I will be a shining light unto the world. I will live such ease and grace and joy that others will see me and and they will know from what they see that I've figured some things out. And when they ask me, how is it that you are so joyful? And how is it that so many things come to you with such ease? And I will say to them, I know, I just get into the receiving mode. I care about being satisfied. I go with the flow. I chill out. I push against nothing. I push against nothing. I push against nothing. Only put your energy on what you are for and go toward what you are for. I push against nothing. I seek love. I move in the direction of what feels good. I move in the direction of what feels good. I find what feels good. I maintain that balance by my attention and focus. I care about how I feel until I have mastered alignment with source energy, so that I continue to be a radiating light of source energy wherever I go. And then those who are really the same as me, who are wanting to figure out how to tune to that frequency, I might sometimes make it a little easier for them to tune in because I'm tuned in. That's what I said. That's what you said before you came to this earth plane. And then I said, my vortex is so full of what I said. My vortex is so full of my intentions for happy living, happy guidance, happy life, happy uplifting. And then I said, and most important, I'll figure it out as I go. There's not anything that I'm supposed to do. There's not anything that's been assigned signed to me, so I get to choose. I'm so free I can choose bondage, and expansion is inevitable. And expansion is inevitable. And so my goal is joy. That's what I said. That's what you said before you came to the earth plane. So let's just say I expand in abundance, success, and love. I expand in abundance, success, and love. I expand in my capacity to feel good. I expand in my capacity to feel good. I expand my tolerance for good. Because you know how it is when things are going well, we sometimes get uncomfortable and we do something to F it up. Who here knows what I'm talking about? It's a human tendency. soon as things are going really well, we're going, whoa, something's wrong, something bad's going to happen, the other shoe's going to drop, so I'm looking for it. Where's it going to happen? And by looking around for it, that's when the not so good thing happens. So I expand my capacity to feel good. I expand my ability to feel good for a longer sustained period of time. For a longer sustained period of time. Sending you love, Gisele. Ask your body what it needs from you, darling. What is your body asking you to do? And that's what we're doing today too, is we're tuning into our bodies. What is our body saying we need to eat more of, eat less of, drink more of, drink less of? What does it want us to do as far as activities, exercise, and what does it need for you to restore over the weekend? So drop that in the comments as you tune into that. I see from Vicky that Daphne is here. I just love seeing your picture of Gabriel, darling. Yes, it's okay not to be okay, but why hang there? That's what I finally came to. My whole life was being okay, not being okay, and it's like, fuck that. Fuck that. I am over it. I am over it because there's an alternative. I can just choose to feel good. Some days, yes, some days are like, well, just let them go. Find anything you can to feel good. But Gisele, you can also reach, like you showed up here. That's your first step. Now just keep grabbing more and more and more and more and more. Before you go to bed at night, I know isn't it nighttime over in the Philippines right now? Before you go to bed tonight, just say how I want to feel and just ask the angels to bring you the capability of creating that. Joelle, yes. Joelle saying, truth, sister. You know, it's like, when I do feel sad, when I do feel bad, I acknowledge the emotion and I let it go through me so I can get back to feeling good. Because I am done with spending time in the valley. I spent my whole life there, and I'm over it. I am over it. Especially when you find out that you don't have to. But you can. It is okay to not be okay. Of course, Gisele. Of course. But you may reach a point where it's just not okay with you anymore to live there. Like you paid your dues. Like somehow we think, and this is an earth angel trait, you guys. And I'm not faulting any. Whoops, what happened? Where are we? I clicked something. It's an earth angel trait where if other people are suffering, we have to suffer because we think that's going to help. And I'm here to tell you, it's the worst thing we can do to help people who are suffering. The best thing we can do is keep our energy high and clear. Case in point. My son is going through a lot of transitions right now, and I'm making him celery juice every day, and I bring it over to, good morning, Kathy, bring it over to his house, so I get to, have some kind of touch, either with going into his house when he's not there and putting light into his house, or getting to see him, and never am I like, oh, honey, I'm so sorry that things are going so bad. Never. I'm just bouncing in with my little happy self, dropping off the celery juice and the apples in the refrigerator and a note that has some kind of, thing on it that'll make him uplift. And then I leave. I don't linger. I just leave. And I'm like a breath of fresh air that walks in and then leaves. Now, if I was walking in, just seeing him the way he is and feeling my sadness, I'd be like this. And no, it's just not for me anymore. So I am uplifting him. I'm giving him a standard to approach. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. So back up to our bodies. We're doing a counterclockwise spin through our body of white, gold, and pink light, or whatever color resonates with you. Turquoise, violet, anything, all the way up, 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 all the way up. See all of your cells as smiley emojis. They're all happy. They're all getting exactly what they need. some days when I'm not feeling good emotionally, I just will put on Abraham and I just listen to truth, listen to truth, listen to truth, listen to truth. Like, I'm not gonna put up with it. No more. I paid my dues. I don't even think we need to pay dues, is my point. I don't think we need to pay dues. We think we do. The world has taught us that we do. The world has taught us if someone is suffering, if our neighbor is suffering, we need to suffer with them. If your neighbor is suffering, you need to do something to help them. If something is occurring to you and inspiring you, like bringing over some chicken soup or whatever. But no, we do not need to take a bath in what everybody else is experiencing. Let's see what I've got in here. So while I'm doing this, I want you guys to figure out, because humans are made to thrive, but we are habituated to struggle and suffering. Okay? Ooh, listen to this. High frequency light dissolves low frequency light. Ooh. High frequency light dissolves low frequency light. We are here to be in the fire and not get burned. Wow. We are here to be in the fire and not get burned. We are also here to hold our heart wide open. We are also here to hold our heart wide open. Everyone open your chest wide. Open your heart. And keep your heart in that open state all day. Oh, here's a good one. Instead of saying I can't, say I'm having trouble with. Because if your mind says I can't, you're going, and your subconscious mind is going, I can't. I'm having trouble getting this done. Can you help me? Ooh, students of the mind have always been taught the power of words. The spiritual leaders of Egypt, India, Persia, China, and Tibet all taught their students to speak only when they have something constructive to say. Knowing the danger of idle talk, they set up a standard to determine whether it was wise to say a thing. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it needful? Even if it is true. If it is not kind, then surely it is not needful. And I have something I need to correct. From counseling hundreds of people with financial problems, this is Catherine Ponder. I have found that 99 times out of 100, they do not solve their problems until they not only but use the law of command fully. When they begin daily, consciously, and deliberately to assert the good they want, their commands seem to call it forth. Affirmations are a form of command. So what she's saying is that people who are broke are usually complaining, and that complaining just holds them there. But once they decide to swear off complaining, then the storehouse in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life unexpected in common hours, and you become part of the higher order of beings where the whole universe and all the laws actually bend for you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. So check in with your body. What's your body saying? My stomach is giving me something. Saying eat a giant salad. I'm getting this picture of a giant bowl. Okay, so I promise, inner being, and we'll make that this morning when I make my heavy metal detox smoothie. Okay, I'm promising. I'm making a note so I can't jimmy out of it. So giant salad in my huge brown bowl. Giant salad in huge brown bowl. Okay. Holding myself accountable, putting it on my kitchen counter so I can't miss it. There we go. Woo! Keeping my promise to myself. It works. It works. What is your body saying to you that it needs you to eat more of and eat less of? Drink more of and drink less of? Again, Janine, I'm so proud of you for cutting back on your cigarettes. Whew. So important. So important. Nothing is more important than that we feel good. Nothing is more important than that we feel good. And even on days like how Giselle is feeling today, laying in bed might feel good. Nothing is more important than that you feel good. Sometimes when I'm in this stuff, this shenanigans, and I can't get out of it, I'll just go put on a movie. Okay? I'll watch that 70s show, which always makes me laugh. You know, it's always something to make me feel good. Staying in that place, staying in that place, staying in that place. We can. It is not a bad thing to do that. We do not need to suffer with everyone else who's suffering. No, if something's right in front of us, then we absolutely help. We absolutely pitch in and help with what's in front of us. But we don't linger in that emotion. We let it move through me. Yeah, Janine, I'm done. No going back to that. Yeah, those of us who have suffered long enough, just go, okay, I've suffered long enough. So what is your heart saying to you? What are your intestines saying to you? What is your pancreas saying to you? My body wants me to eat. Oh, my body really likes that I've been making a quart of juice with a squeezed organic lemon and a squeezed half of an orange. I'm sorry, a squeezed organic orange and a squeezed half a lemon. I'm doing that. I'm seeing 2 of those a day. So I need to write that down. 2 quarts per day plus 1 at night. Okay, so 1 orange and 1/2 lemon. So I've been doing 1 of those a day, but I need to do 2. Okay. So what's your body saying it wants from you this weekend? Drop it in the comments. What is your body saying it wants from you to restore and recuperate this weekend? Oh, this one jumped right out. Let's see what this card is. What does your body say it wants from you this weekend? Drop it in the comments. I'm seeing being up and around this weekend. I'm making roast chicken with potatoes and carrots and a big salad for my family dinner on Sunday. That's going to be very fun. I want to share something with you guys. See these earrings? This is really important what I'm going to share, so I want you to listen up. Let me know when you're ready. This is super important. Anybody want to hear about this? Oh, Janine, you have a lot of heartburn. So what is your body saying to you that it needs you to eat more of, eat less of, drink more of, drink less of, and what might the actions be? Sorry to hear that, hon. I keep hearing that your heart is burning. I'm going to grab Louise Hay and see what she says about heartburn. Heartburn. Ooh. Heartburn is fear, 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 clutching fear. So the thing to say, the new thought pattern is, I breathe freely and fully. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Let's just all say that together. I breathe freely and fully. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Wow, that's a great one. I breathe freely and fully. I am safe. I trust the process of life. Wonderful. So do you guys want to hear about this story I'm going to tell you? I didn't hear from anybody. It's a very important metaphor that I'm going to tell you that I got this morning. Nobody? Okay, so here's our card that we drew. Trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. So I guess nobody wants to hear this metaphor I got this morning. It's really important. Janine's saying yes. Who else wants to hear this story that's super, super important? It's got tons of quantum truth in it. Trust the niggle. Hope says she's ready. Who else wants to hear the story about these earrings that holds a very important quantum truth message in it? Trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. Hope saying she's ready again. Who else is ready to hear this? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so this woman is from Australia, and the niggle there means that thing that just is always irritating you. Who else wants to know? I want more than just two people. Thank you so much for weighing in. But who else wants to apply this right now, this principle that I got this morning? So what does that tell you? Trust the niggle, 42. So as nobody else wants to know, just Janine and Hope? That niggling feeling, that annoying niggling feeling, that inconvenient, annoying niggling feeling. Try as you might, and it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings. Throw their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting, and until you face the niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it, to draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in the way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision, the shifting that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact it's from the body. Hey Sam! So we have London, we have Michigan, we have Philippines this morning. We have US. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and much more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the niggle now. And the work your light inquiry is, what is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay, so with all these people here, I want to hear from more people before I tell you the story, because it's really an important story and it's a precious story. So I don't want to just throw it out. Okay, so anybody else want to hear about these earrings and what I received this morning in the bathroom when I was putting them on? You will be able to use this right away to empower your life. So just Janine and Hope, nobody else? And I'll just go ahead and message Janine and Hope. I will share this metaphor. It's very powerful. But I guess that's not happening. Okay. For Fairy Godmother Monday. And is there anything? Let's send this beautiful aligned energy out to the planet, out to our neighbors, across time and space, across time and space, sending healing into everything that everybody is struggling with in the world right now. Everything that everybody is struggling with in the world right now. We send grace, we send mercy, we send love. We send mercy, we send love. Bye, Janine, sending you love. We send grace, we send mercy, we send love to everybody. Angel of grace, angel of mercy, angel of love. Angel of grace, angel of mercy, angel of love. Blessings, 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 blessings. Hey, Darcy is weighing in. Okay, so I'm going to say yes on telling you guys, because that's 3 of you now. These are earrings that my granddaughter gave me about 5 years ago. And right now, I don't know what the situation is, but she's not communicating with me. I think she's just really busy. Maybe she's just a teenager. But I wore them because I am fostering the love that is there. In other words, just because it may not be happening now doesn't mean that it doesn't exist and didn't exist, because whatever exists always exists. It's just, what are we focusing on? So instead of focusing on, God, I wish my granddaughter and I were that close again, and then feeling sad, I'm focusing on, she had so much love for me that she got me these earrings, and when she saw them, she thought of me. So this is what we can do. Instead of looking at what is now and ruminating on that and getting bummed out, we can remember when it used to be full and lovely and wonderful, and keep focusing on those feelings and feeling those feelings. And, I have little videos of her. I can play those to remind myself. So, because it's all, time is a continuum. Time is a continuum. Time is a continuum happening now. So the love that was there then is here now, and I work to enforce that today. So does that make sense to you all? What can you do in your life right now? Like, let's say a relationship has shifted or a situation has changed, where you can remember how wonderful and how juicy it was and hold that vibration. What situation can you use this example for right now? I think it's so powerful. That's how you manifest what you want. That's how you do it. That's how you bring it in, is you focus on the beautiful earrings that were given to you. Hope's saying so true. Yes. So if you're in a relationship and it's going south, or you're in a situation like a work situation that's going south, remember the good times. Remember the good times. Foster the good times. And at least in that moment, you're going to be feeling better and feeling good, right? And nothing is more important than that you feel good right now. Nothing is more important than that you feel good right now. So as we foster those things and we make those things come about, we are creating this petri dish that's just thriving and overflowing with love and abundance and Everything good. Okay, loves. Mwah. I will see you on Monday, if not before. For more of my work, go to 3keys2selflove.com. And for tune in next Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. I'm here Monday for Fairy Godmother Monday, where I help you make your dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. On Wednesday is Light and Love Wednesday, where we douse the planet with light and love. And then Friday is High Vibe Friday. Thank you, Daphne, for the name. And where we tune into our body and we get trainings on how to bring our energy higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Because why suffer? We're not meant to suffer. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, I love that about your earrings, and love the thoughtfulness she felt when she chose them for you, Lorraine. Yeah, that's exactly what I focus on. Not that things are different now. I focus on, because love never dies. Love always is. Once you have loved, you always love. That's why people are so pissed off when they break up in relationships, because they used to love and now they think they don't because someone didn't perform the way they wanted them to, and so now they're thinking that they can manipulate and withhold and get that back, and it's not the way it works. So you focus on the good. You focus on the good. You focus on the good. Let's focus on all that is good and beautiful and wonderful in the world this week, this weekend. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.